Hey, what's going on out there? POA here. So after I opened up a box of this not that long ago, it had zero mythics. And admittedly, it kind of bothered me. And I sent them to Wizards, and Wizards was like, "We're not doing anything for you. There's no guarantee of a mythic in a box." Thought that was weird. And then I was kind of thinking also about at the old days of the start of the channel when I did a box of TSR. I was just kind of getting back into Magic, but because when I got out of Magic, there was no such thing as mythics the first time, or second time I got out of it, I should say. There was no such thing as mythics. You had rares. That was it. And the box of TSR had no mythics. It was a mythic-less box of TSR. It was just right when it came out, too. So I was like, okay, so I guess that's not... It's like, it's unusual, but maybe that's actually a thing. That stinks. But then you have an opportunity to get a couple of these for, frankly, a really good price from a trusted source. So we're going to go back to this. We're going to do 2 entire boxes of Kamigawa draft. This video might take a moment. You know what? I'm going to actually move this one over here and then take these packs out, and then we're going to start. This video is going to be a little bit of a longer video. A little bit of a journey. A little bit of a compelling protagonist. Okay. So we've got 72 packs. I don't know. Like, I could probably dub this like a slow land challenge or something. You know what? I'm going to bring that slightly down here. There we go. That's good. Not slow land, sorry. Channel land challenge. In that short period of time, somebody already said, there's none of those in there. Yes. Okay, so get through the commons. This is not necessarily a beefy set in the uncommons. Not that there aren't playables, but this is not necessarily a set I'm going to geek out about uncommons in. Explosive Singularity for the unfortunate first mythic. So we did get a mythic. We are on the board from a mythic perspective. It happens to be an Explosive Singularity. But hey, I wanted a mythic. I got a mythic, right? So we know it's not a mythicless box. Not that I thought it was going to be. That had to be. That's an abnormality. Eater of Virtue. Okay. In the showcase. This set's in a weird place, though. Like, the Kiki-Jiki Saga is like $20 for the regular, like $25 for the showcase version. It's crazy. Like, these boxes are still regularly out there. It's kind of surprising. I mean, I know it's that good, but still. Satsuki. At the time of this filming, anyway, we've got Mom coming up like in 2 days from now. So I'm going to be interested to see in the future, probably get back to the point, what this card will do with Tom Bombadil, with Lord of the Rings. Alright, if I don't go faster, it's going to be a long video. I did say it was going to be a longer one, didn't I? Okay, Enormous Energy Blade, we got Crab Head, Ogre Head Helm, and one of the best basic land arts series of all time, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Lands. They're gorgeous, all of them. They are still desired on the market when most people move on to the next hotness. That's a hit on uncommon, isn't it? I think it is. I think that thing's actually been climbing, hasn't it? Okay, Shigeki. And I keep getting this stupid enter play tapped and gain a life duels that I don't care about at all, and I'm not going to play with. Okay. And yes, I say that as a person who doesn't mind scry lands that much. At least I get to scry. 1 life in Commander means nothing. Dragon Kami Reborn. And Yu-Gi-Oh! And we got to keep an eye out for the Goblin Shaman token. In fact, Reminding myself of that right now, aren't I? It's rare, though. That's the reason it's so freaking expensive. Okay, we're good. It's a super rare token. Guide bot. Righto. Hotshot mechanic. Hey! Hey! Paseju! Hello! Good to see you, old friend. I can still pull the trees. Okay. Invoke the winds. Yeah, it's going to be a 30-minute video, all said and done. So, you know, if you can't watch it all right now, that's cool. Yeah, all right, foil. You know, you can continue it on later. That makes sense. Construct. Dang. Dang. And hold the speaker. Cuff. Naomi. Goshintai. Ryu. Yay! More of those. I'm gonna have so many of those by the end of this video. And I am not gonna complain about that. Admittedly, in my... Because I opened up a lot of Kamigawa when the set came out. I sold them. They were expensive. People were buying them like crazy. And I cannot justify with how much product I open sometimes to keep basics that are worth a lot of money. I just can't do it. It's hard to do. So they have come down some. So as I've opened up Kamigawa later, I've been almost kind of... Junji! That's a solid mythic. Glad to take that. I've been actually keeping ones from later openings that I've done for myself, since the prices have come down enough to be like, okay, I can keep some for me. You know, the island doesn't sell for $4 anymore. I guess not that far off though, is it? Either way. Don't talk myself out of it. Okay. Takanuma! We're doing well on the lands already here. And another Yu-Gi-Oh land. Oh, not the Goblin Shaman. But looks menacing. Always gets me every time because it's, you know, still a red 2/2. It's like, is this it? No, it's not it. The Long Reach of Night. Trashbot, Walking Skyscraper. Anchor of Reality. Kieran. Okay. We don't have much up top yet, do we? But hey, if it's gonna be a Seiju and a Takanuma, I'm good. I'm okay. Ishin. You know what? Ishin, while not worth money, it is a great card. So that will go up top. I'm kind of, you know, a bit amazed at how little play Hinata actually ended up truly getting. I like Leech Gauntlet. Greasefang and the pretty cool artwork. Not bad. The showcase artwork. Hey, there you are. There you are. All $12 of you for a friggin' token. Blows my mind. $12 token. You know, they make these things called, like, dry erase tokens. You could, like, get those and dry erase markers for, like, $12. Make all the tokens you ever want. It's kind of crazy. But nope. But, you know, I guess there's that completist attitude. You got to do it right? You got to have the Goblin Shaman token. I get it. I guess I just don't feel that way about tokens of all things. It's like, who cares? It's a token. It's a literal nothing. $12 token. Yeah, oh my god. We got one! Woo! It's the second biggest hit so far as a token. Invoke Despair. Okay. Yeah, I have to keep checking the token for more potential Goblin Shaman tokens. Goblin Shaman. Tameshi. Nice. Spirit. I'm trying to pick it up the pace a little bit here. Because, you know, in the end, we're trying to see what all we get, you know? Trying to get to the juice. Hopefully there is juice. Well, because we've already had some juice. More juice. You know, the corn, as it is. That is some juice. The Wandering Emperor. Holding down, you know, it's been holding down the fort at a nice solid 20 spots for the regular version. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, Master Splinter. Sniper. Another Mechanaut. March of Burgeoning Life, which is a cool card, but not a value card. I like a lot of the marches, to be honest. Reckless Joy is cool. I really like, what's the blue one? Well, I can't remember the name of it right now. All right. Let's get back to it. All right, so we got the top three in this box. So we got Boseiju, Atawara, and Takanuma. And then a foil Tameshi. All right. So what this box doesn't want to give us in other rares, it's giving us in all the awesome lands, which I am actually very happy about myself. You know what's funny? In the very early days, the set came out. Like, because when a set comes out, there's certain cards that are speculated on, certain ones that don't care about. Why can't I remember the name of the card? The Kikijiki Saga. Why can't I remember that? It was bulk when it came out. So, like, I filmed a whole lot of content like I always do when a set first comes out. I usually almost like take a day and just film. And I kept putting it in the bulk, right? Because it was bulk at that time. And yeah, it looked like a cool card, but it was bulk. Oh my! Holy crap! Really? The magic gods are making it up to me for what happened in the previous box, I see. Good. Good. Okay, our second tree of the video. I was known as the Tree Whisperer for quite some time. And my penchant for pulling Boseijus left and right. And it kind of wore off a little bit. I still got one once in a while, but it definitely, like, it was a time. Like, 9 out of every 10 boxes I opened had one or more. Often more. It was a hell of a run. Oh, that's a rare. Yeah, Tribute to Hirobi and Death Whale, which isn't that one of the ones that's going to be one of the what do they call them? Multiverse Legends. Is it going to be Hirobi Death Whale? I should look. I think it is. Boseiju Reaches Skyward is an awesome uncommon, and I don't play with it enough, and I really should. Cloudsteel Kieran. Can somebody know, like, can somebody let me know why? Like, why? I mean, if I can't win the game, they can't win. Well, they can't win the game. Okay, I get it. And you can't lose the game. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was thinking for a second. You have to bear with me. It's late at night right now. Sometimes you just gotta film, and sometimes you just feel like cracking some product. I would say tonight that's the deal. I just really felt like cracking some product. Invoke Calamity. For myself, you know. I love doing the Patreon videos. They're a lot of fun. But sometimes after doing a bunch of those, then you kind of get the hankering. You're like, I want to open something for me. The reality chip, that's cool. You know what? I'm going to move the shaman because that thing is super expensive. You can go there. Pilot. So far, not. I mean, this was a really good box, primarily because of the lands. And the Wandering Emperor. And we probably have one more mythic to go. I shouldn't be so clear about that, considering what happened the last time. Touch the Spirit Realm. Restoration of a Gunjo. That's a rare. I keep forgetting that those are rares. Yep, Kamano, Kapotech, Jukai Naturalist, Hot Spring, and Satoru. Nice. It's actually been a minute since the last time we pulled a Yu-Gi-Oh land, isn't it? Not that I mind when you're going to give me borderless Besejus. So good. So good. Two Besejus. Two! Speaking of... Goro! Hey, and a foil, March of Burgeoning Life. So that probably does it for our foils. I want to say the foil quality on this isn't particularly great. It's almost slightly reminiscent of OG Commander Legends, where it's very dulled out. Not really good. Having said that, I won't complain if you give me a foil Beseju. Even if it isn't the greatest looking. Azusa's Many Journeys. Roadside Reliquary. Salvage. Hey, and a Satoru for the showcase. Probably not worthy of going on the top, but it's happening anyway. And not a damn thing you can do about it. Okay. Mech Hanger. Heiko. Acquisition Octopus. Yep, good stuff. Mech Titan Core. Alright, how many packs we got left in this box? 5 packs left. Wow, draft boxes take a minute. I do so many collector boxes that I forget about this sometimes. Hinata. As I stated earlier, I'm shocked by how little play it gets. But then again, I haven't played with it either. So, I guess I'm also not helping my thoughts on that. Am I? Secluded Courtyard, there's the best uncommon. Only Cult Anvil is pretty cool too. Okay, I guess there are some decent. Tamiyo! Okay, so we got our 4th mythic. We got Tamiyo. Completed Sage. I'll say for the next box, I wouldn't mind some more dragons in the mythic area. That would be okay with me. Mirror box. Ah, yeah, nice. There's that sweet swamp. Okay, 2 packs left, and then we'll move on to the second box. First box, complete success. Giant size success. Can't really ask for a whole heck of a lot more than that. Invoke Justice. We did get a lot of invokes, that's for sure. Not that that's a necessarily great thing. I don't like how they're 4 of 1 color to play with. That is a problem for me. I've had this problem with God, what's it? Something Restoration from this set. God, I can't remember it. Because it's 3 colorless and 4 white mana, and I've had multiple times I wanted to cast that card, and I stare down and I'm like, I have 3 white mana in total available to me. Crap. I cannot play this card. Katose. And then I look at the price of a Replenish from Urza's Destiny, and I'm like, I'll keep trying to make it work. All All right, so that's first box. First box is done. I mean, come on. Awesome box. I do not anticipate that out of this one. But let's just see what we get out of this box. Okay, I don't know. I'll just throw you back over there. Okay. All right, box number 2, folks. Life of Toshiro. Discover the Impossible. Yep, same cards. No difference. Junji ×2. That's awkward. These came from the same case. But I'm not going to complain about that because Junji's awesome. Just awkward, that's all. That's just awkward. I just got that mythic. Yeah, I assume this is the most recent print run. So Lord knows they've screwed up the track printing. Takanuma. Okay. Folks, I'm not going to say it. Not going to say it. We're just going to open this. We're just going to open these. That's what we're going to do. Alright. Awakened Awareness. Boon Boseiju. Kitsune. Invoke Calamity. Kura in foil. Very good. Do not mind a Kura. At all. Okay, the reality chip ×2. Kind of Boseiju, but not quite. Mirror box, that time in the showcase. Fascinating. That's doubling up on the mirror box. Fascinating. So far, nothing new or different than the last box. Except for Kura, but that's because it's out of the foil slot. That's a little bit of a different assortment. Get over. Yep, tribute to Hirobi. Okay. A foil Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Yeah, the many journeys again. Mender. Hot Shot Mechanic. Satoru. Okay, doubling up on the Satoru. And also, yes, any kind of showcase frames would be a little bit of a different assortment too. So, this is gonna be an interesting box, maybe. This might be an interesting video. I just thought I was gonna be opening a couple boxes of Kamigawa and getting some neat cards. There's another girl, which, you know, I'm more than good with that. Yay, foil Yukio Land. Okay. Trying to pick up the pace a little bit here. Mech Titan Core. Foil Yukio Land. It is the Hidden Leaf Village. Okay. Yep, another one of them. Another one of those. Hinata ×2. Yeah. Other than the Takanuma, though, nothing that's been pulled that's the same as anything that is worth getting excited about. So before I go and jinx myself, it's not really the case here. Weird. super weird. Can't even get this pack open. Yeah, do I even care about the uncommons at this point? We've seen them all 100 times now. Okay. Yeah, because the showcase frame is is on a different print assortment. So that is kind of separate. Wizards, what are you? Okay, that's different. There we go. There's something different. Lion Sash. It is not the same box. But let me be clear. I would have been happy to take the same box. Obviously, clearly, I would have been happy to take the same box. But nope, Lion Sash, that breaks it. Everything else to that point was like, okay, this is the same exact box, just in a different order. But that did it. That did it. Tameshi. But we are 2 mythics in, and 1 channel land in so far. Brilliant Restoration. That is that card. Yeah, we've broken the chain of the same exact box. So I don't know what's going to happen from this point. It must have been some kind of break in the print sheet that it doubled up on some of the same rares in mythics. Lord knows those kind of things have happened before. Okay. Yeah, that's super weird. Let's call spade a spade here. That was super weird. Because again, the Kura is the only one that's different. Because it's foil. So foil has its own print sheet, its own assortment, if it will. It's its own print run, in a way. Yep, Crabhead. Yu-Gi-Oh! Land. But so far, this box actually hasn't been good. So we've gotten double up of almost everything we don't want. So hopefully, if it is going to double up like crazy, then it has to at least still give us the good stuff. Or at least some of it. Teachings of the Kirin. Because otherwise, we're getting a Pound Town box. Oh my god. So I saw that out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, don't tell me we just got a foil showcase Wandering Emperor, but no. Shigeki. Yep. And Sweetland. Okay, we are well over the halfway point through the box. We are going to Pound Town in this box. Weird duplication going on between the boxes, but not in a good way so far. Plenty of packs, though, to turn that around. Like that. Like that right there. Now, the borderless, again, should be its own print rarity in a way, I guess, really what I'm trying to say. So, odds of having a borderless Boseiju is probably super low. Super low. Because that would be the one difference as it goes through the sheets. That and foils. Isn't track printing fun? Said no one ever. Invoke the winds, yep. That's 3 trees, though. That's fantastic. Did not open this. I was going to be happy if I get 1. Tatsunari, yeah, same ones. Except where's the Wandering Emperor and where's Altawara? But it does mean we're not going to, and I'm seriously having just a complete mind stop on this one. Fable the Mirror Breaker. That's the freaking card. Why can't I remember the name of that freaking card? Fable the freaking Mirror Breaker. It probably means there's no Fable the freaking Mirror Breaker. Yep, Ryu. Yeah, got one of them too. Yeah, so it means we very well may have an Atawara and a Wandering Emperor come up, and then some kind of borderless card of some treatment. We'll see what that will be. Eater of Virtue, which I did not get in the regular version, so that is different. Light Pause. Yeah, that's different. That's fully different. Okay, we've broken the streak again. This box is the same, but different. But still same. At least it will be if we get another Wandering Emperor. Mech Titan Core. Okay, in the cool artwork. What do we got left here? So we got 9 packs left. All right. Okay, Soul Transfer. Kimono. That pack I just pretty much went straight to the rare. Guess that happens when you're over 30 minutes in a video and you're not used to doing that. You're start to have a lack of patience. Kami of Transience. And no Goblin Shaman token yet. Trash bot. Ayo! Okay, so that is a different mythic. So whatever it was in that first half of that box, because I did do it in order, it was Duplication City from the previous box, which came out in the same case. And then Ayo kind of breaking that up, I'm assuming in place of the Wandering Emperor. But hey, I did want the dragons, and that's cool. So I'm glad to have an Ayo. Too bad we got another Explosive Singularity, but oh well. March of Otherworldly Light. There's a decent card. So we're down to 5. Down to 5 packs. I've got pack wrappers everywhere. I've got massive stacks of commons and uncommons next to me. Reckoner Bankbuster. Cool. There's another card that was bulk, and while it hasn't exploded like Fable the Mirror Breaker, it's definitely not bulk. Okay. Okay, so we have a Restoration of Aganjo. Alright, 3 packs. Can we get one more sweet card before we go? I do want to pause, especially at the price point that these boxes are. This was a hell of an opening. This is awesome. I mean, 3 Seiju, 2 Takanumas, an Atawara, multiple dragons altogether. Yeah, so we didn't hit any Fable the Mirror Breakers, but we did well in other things. Well, no farewells, though. I wanted some farewells. Oh well. I can't choose what's in the box. The box chooses for me. Norika. Biting Palm Ninja. Yeah, we're definitely coming to... The second box was not nearly as good overall, but good enough that in combination, this was a heck of a 2-box opening. Hey! Thank you. Box is like, look, I'll throw you a bone. Thank you. Are you going to leave me at 2 Channel Lands box? Or are you going to give me a third one of those? Well, looks like we do have a foil rare coming up because I've lost patience and want to skip to rares. Unforgiving one. Invoke the Ancients. March of Swirling Mist in foil, which is not a bad little foil rare. And that's going to be all she wrote. 3 trees. That's awesome. A farewell. Hey, sweet. A bunch of dragons. Okay, cool. Wandering Emperor. Great. Yeah, Explosive Singularities, bulk, and Tamio isn't anything special. Not that it's bulk, but it's not anything special. But overall, for a couple draft boxes that were out the door $180? Jeez, okay. That's a pretty good opening. Sweet. Thanks for watching. 35 minutes, 36 minutes. I'm going to stop the video because that's stupid. Comment down below. What's your favorite card from this set and why? Not that anybody's watching at this point anymore anyway. You've all moved on to do other things, haven't you? You have. Now I'm just talking to myself because that's how this works. Bye.